Hello everyone, welcome back to Just Invest Today, and man, oh man, I can't believe it just happened. Voyager files Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Holy crow. 97% down. This is insane news. Guys, before we get into it, can you please like this video and subscribe to my channel? I'm always providing us with so much new content, man. So we have to go back, man. We have to remember the days where people like Jeremy were recommending this stock and recommending this company, just touting it. Him and Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin had one of like the CEOs on his channel talking about this stock, which is honestly insane to think about. To really believe in this company, you would have to like really dig deep on the terms and the stuff it was doing. It was offering like 15-20% returns if you just staked crypto. Like, that was insane just by looking from the outside. Like, that was just not sustainable, right? You look at it from that front, you already knew something was kind of weary. And for these seasoned investors like me, Kevin, and Jeremy to sell that is kind of insane in my mind. And you gotta remember that Jeremy was saying that this company was financially secure, the fundamentals were sound, so he was going to keep buying the dip. This was $206,000, and it was way more. I think he had it in another account. Plus, he actually had VGX. He was getting staking rewards for having $30,000 in VGX. He was getting money from actually owning Voyager's own coins, which is actually crazy to think about. He actually really went with this strategy. So it goes to show you that even seasoned investors like Jeremy says he is, 10 years plus, still fall for these scams, man. I'm not saying Bitcoin's a scam or Ethereum's a scam. I'm saying this company is a scam. And if you just looked at the balance sheet, you knew it was a scam. Like, you knew it wasn't going to be able to survive a downturn. It didn't have enough money on its balance sheet. It didn't have enough assets. But remember, Jeremy was saying this was financially sound. I'm not using this to shit on Jeremy because I'm probably going to have a company that goes bankrupt maybe in my history of investing. Like, who knows? But it's just good to like go back and like just learn from these mistakes, man, because they're so crucial. If the company is providing something too good to be true, you really gotta do your due diligence, right? You really have to hammer down, do your due diligence on that company. Another thing, if people like me, Jeremy, Meet Kevin are just giving you these stock picks and you just don't know the company, you never heard of it, look deep, like go deep. Don't take what they're saying because they're gonna present this amazing company and you're gonna give you all the glitz and glamours without showing you any bad things about the company. And that's what they're meant to do when you're on YouTube. So if you hear any advice from me about buying a company or Jeremy or Meet Kevin or Graham Stephan, you do your due diligence, man. You can't listen to us, man. So this is crazy because $300,000 hit, like no matter how rich Jeremy is, we know he's rich, that's still big, man. That still hurts, man. Imagine losing $300,000, man, of your own money. Whew. That's it's a lesson. It's a crazy lesson, but come on, we can't say that's not a huge hit just to your confidence, just to your investing strategy, just to how you think about things going forward. And it's a good lesson to learn, but it's a $300,000 lesson for Jeremy, which is honestly insane. It owns 100,000 creditors. Are you telling me if you did your due diligence, you couldn't find this out? $1 billion in liabilities, like, it's insane. So the thing about Voyager is they're gonna do a restructuring. So we know they went into bankruptcy because of Three Arrows Capital couldn't pay back its $650 million loan that it borrowed from Voyager, which they went into bankruptcy, which pretty much made Voyager go into bankruptcy because they couldn't pay that back, right? And if you have crypto assets on Voyager, can you imagine you're not getting that back? If you have money on Voyager, I think you can kind of get it back because I think Voyager was backed by a bank, so you could get that money back if you had USD on Voyager. But if you had crypto assets on Voyager, man, that's all gone. I feel bad for anyone that was trying to withdraw money or withdraw funds or crypto assets. Holy crow. Know what they're saying in their bankruptcy terms? they're going to give you Voyager Digital coins, tokens, when they restructure their company and they go back to market. That's what they're planning to give you. Like, and maybe some crypto assets if they can. And they have to wait for 3 Arrows bankruptcy to play out to see if they can even do that. It's crazy what happened to Voyager, but this is an amazing learning lesson. We see so many other crypto companies kind of folding and kind of don't know what to do in this market as Bitcoin and Ethereum keep going up and down and Shiba Inu keeps going all over the place. So that's why I had money in Coinbase, because I knew it could survive this crypto winter. They had a solid balance sheet with $6 billion. Like, that's a solid balance sheet. So I was sure they could at least survive 1-2 crypto winters, and they've been a company for 10 plus years surviving many crypto winters. So that's why I was more confident in actually buying into Coinbase, not saying it was a good investment at the time. I think the company will play out into the future, even though it's not looking good right now. But still, man, it just shows you how the balance sheet is the most important thing to look at when you're doing your due diligence on a company. Can the company pay its damn debts? Motion Provide always says that the number one killer of like basically companies is debt, man. Investments that went to zero when it comes to the companies that Motion Provide bought were because of leverage, because of debt. So that's the number one thing you have to look out for. Can your company survive? What lessons did Jeremy learn from this, and what lessons did you learn from this, man? So guys, like this video and subscribe to my channel.